Today I'm going to be drawing a piece with my iPad completely in black and white. And this is not the color palette that I'm going to be using, don't worry. I'm going to be randomizing it. So I'm going to go to Pinterest. That was not planned. I'm going to go to Pinterest. Oh God. Oh God. I'm going to go to Pinterest. Oh God. I'm not going to do the ones that have the names. I'm just going to do the ones that have the numbers on them. I'm going to go kind of deep. Okay. I'm scared. You know what? I'm called to the koi fish. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So I'm going to take a screenshot. And I'm just going to take this part here. There. I'm not quite sure what I want to draw. I guess I'll draw Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. I watched that with my daughter today. It was pretty good. I liked it. She liked it more than I thought she would. I ended up not really liking the original sketch that I started with, so I decided to try and do like a small thumbnail sketch to see if that would help kind of loosen me up a little bit. It didn't really help, so I decided to maybe start like a portrait sketch of Rumi to see if maybe a portrait sketch would kind of help to get me going today with my artistic flow. I was just kind of in a bit of like an art block today, but I really wanted to get something done. I would say the biggest challenge came when it was time to plan out the colors and where I would be placing them based off of their values, because that was the only information that I actually had to go off of when trying to figure out where these colors belonged on my piece. So since I had no information on them, I only had the information of what their contrast to the other colors were and what their values were. So that was all I had to play around with. It was interesting to see how the other colors blended together with the end result in the end, because I'm very surprised at how well they actually ended up blending together, because in the grayscale they look totally fine, they just look kind of dulled out, but it ended up actually looking really, really cool in the end, and I'm super happy with it. It's just very surprising. The only additional thing that I added to the piece in the end was that I ended up changing my sketch layer to a multiply layer just for additional values on my sketch layer, but that was the only thing that I added. But that was really it. Everything else is all the original. It was a lot of fun to go through with this piece and really go in and clean everything up and render everything out. I enjoyed watching this little series with my daughter. I think that the character designs are very cool and pretty. The music is really good, so that was also a plus, of course. So it made it quite enjoyable. I think it was pretty cute, so I enjoyed it. I go in towards the end with my dry ink brush to kind of fine line some of the smaller details and some of the things that just kind of need to be cleaned up within the piece, add some hair strands, add some additional details on a couple of things, and just kind of tightline some stuff, add the earrings, and I ended up forgetting the other earring in the end, but it's okay. And then just kind of going in and adding some highlights in the hair, and just kind of defining the details within the braid itself, just so that it doesn't kind of get lost and turn into a tangled mess up within itself. And then this is kind of the final piece.
Okay, honestly, I really don't know what else to do with it. I'm sure there's some more rendering I can do with it. I just really don't want to do any more rendering with it. So now is the moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back to color and see what we have. So, oh god, I'm scared. I have my eyes shut. Oh, fuck. That's actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to try this yourself, I highly recommend it. It's actually quite a bit of fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.